Welcome everybody, it's February 17th and we are looking at the AirCanada stock today. Quick disclaimer that this is just how I see the markets. This is not a recommendation to buy, sell or hold any securities. Last time I left you here with this box here, we know that price was contained inside. Okay, we clearly saw all that action over the couple of weeks of trading. We had this bear trap or fake out, if you want to call it whatever you want, as long as you understand what that is. Okay, we knew that this is going to be a support. When the price came out, when we had a bounce right here, we can also see that price was contained here. This candle was not able to go through. I'm gonna quickly enlarge the picture here, and now we can see this box properly. Alright, we know that this was a bottom, this was a support. Okay, market broke through, retested it. This candle was not able to break through, so we can see the wick is on the other side, but the market came down. This was a bear trap or fake out, as you call it, where basically sellers fake that price is going down. All right, and then in the next one or two sessions they bring the price back right into this box that we were trading. It's in this range. This is called a range basically, or box, however you want to call it. And we can see clearly that market was not able to break out with this one here, and I was not able to break out into the box with this candle here. This one was obvious. That was another fake out right there, and then we have break in. The price went in. We knew that this is going to be a resistance here because we had this resistance before and it was clearly before defined. So this line here at $22 was a clear resistance for us to look. We also know that the bottom of the box here, 2104, is going to play a role of a support. And when the price came in here, it hit the $22. It hit this resistance, fell down. I keep repeating this stuff over and over again. You have to have patience. Market will show you its hand. You have to have a patience. And after a few days of trading, this is on a daily chart. We're looking at a daily chart right now on AirCanada. We got this beautiful candle here. I warned you about this signal, although a lot of you were very skeptical about that. There's nothing skeptical about reading the chart, and you can only be wrong, right? So if you're wrong, you're wrong. So, but this is actually perfect signal for us to get into trade, and right after that market took off. The next day we had this beautiful candle that actually went straight through this $22. It didn't look back at all. And then we had opening on Tuesday. We have exactly, the market just took off right there. And what was I warning you for so many times before? We can see that this is the top of the box. We can see the price was not able to break through. We can see also the price was not able to break through. Candle closed below this box, this line of $24.03, $24 basically. We can only see the wick on the other side, so basically that's clear rejection of the level, right? And I warned you, once we have this beautiful signal here which developed at 2104, that the price is going to go to $24, and this is the evidence today. We reached this market's high at this moment. This is the high of the range. So now what we are looking at this point of time, well, two things can happen. All right, one thing is the market to break out on the other side, comes back, retests this level here, and then we get a signal to go long, continue on to this level here first, and then $28. That is one theory. Okay, it's a theory because you have to have the market show you its hand, so it has to break out from there. We also have the opportunity, there's also an opportunity that this resistance here now on top of the box, on top of the range, is going to hold, and we get something like this. Market tests this, we get the signal opposite, and the market start falling. Now there's two ways to bounce. You can bounce off of $22 and correct back to 24, where you're going to have an opportunity to come into market again and buy in, or it has an opportunity to come down to $21 and 2104, 21, doesn't matter. Give us another signal here to buy in, because we know that we have a very strong support at this level here, and buy in into this market again, going back to $24. Unfortunately, these kind of ranges can move like this for days, for weeks, for months, until it finally breaks out, pulls back, retest this level here, and then we move on to the next level. All right, what we have in play right now is basically this range, this resistance right now that we have here. This is a resistance. We know the market just stopped right today, just testing this level to see what's going to happen. Hopefully we have this kind of thing. Market breaks out, comes back, give us a signal to buy in, and we go to $28. Also, there's a possibility the market will come down either to here to $22, or it will come back to retest this 2104 area. If it breaks out, we know the bullish move is going to continue on, so we're going to be having something like this. If it doesn't break out, then we're going to come down here, either retest 22 or 21, and then we're going to have an opportunity, hopefully, to come back into the market and go take it back to $24. So that's how I see Air Canada today. We are about 3 minutes and 48 seconds to close the markets, so you know the idea for tomorrow. This candle that developed right now here at the $24 is basically a doji. It's an indecision candle. It's a retesting here, so it's not a pin bar, it's a doji. So this is doji indecision. There's a fight now between the bulls and bears to figure out if the price is going to continue on or not. So we are right at this resistance. As I said, this is where we're going to go. This was our target, and we finally got to the target. It took only 3 days to get there after the signal was received here, and the patience was playing its role. Finally, I hope you were patient enough to get into this trade the way I explained to you, and you picked up some profit out of there. So that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate all new subscribers. I hope you guys are learning something new. Today I'm going to just cover Air Canada because it's a very interesting level that we are right now located. This is very simple. It's only complicated as you make it. This is Sasha. Peace out.